Hi, I'm Phil. I've been to every country in Africa and just visited the most dramatically beautiful city on the continent. It's in Algeria of all places, meaning you've probably never heard of it. But after this video, the secret will be out on Constantine, the city of bridges, friendly people,
Welcome to Algeria!
delicious food, and gorgeous French architecture. Join me as I explore this hidden gem, get caught up in a crazy New Year's celebration, and then take a road trip to Timgad, the massive Roman city known as the Pompei of Northern Africa. And if you stick around until the end, I'm going to show you the strangest waterfall in the world. Welcome to Constantine. We have arrived on a very special day. It's the Algerian New Year, which is called Guess.
Guess.
Happy
Guess.
There's a ruckus around the corner, and we're going to find out what it is. Guess. Guys, Constantine is known as the city of bridges, and I'm looking at one of the 6 major bridges in town. Look at that crazy drop. I'm actually on one right now too. You can't get away from them. Everywhere you go, another bridge. It's a long, long way down. The city is built on these massive hills, and that's why there's so many bridges. Look at this massive park down here. What's your name? Zeno, what are you doing here?
I'm enjoying this place. It's so beautiful.
It's really nice, just walking around, checking out all the bridges. What bridge are we on right now? Bab al Khadra. I should be your guide. We're losing sunlight fast, so I'm just gonna keep walking up and up and up and hopefully get just a little bit more before the end of the day. Just in case any of you were worried about safety in Algeria, I'm walking around with my 360 camera, my Nikon DSLR, and nobody is coming up to me. Oh, sorry. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Everywhere I go, people want to say hello. Where are you from? It's guess. And now we've reached another bridge. So that's the bridge I was just on. And from up here, we can see another bridge. There's so many, it's impossible to keep track. And this, it just might be the best view of them all. It looks like we can walk across it. This is gonna be awesome.
Hello, Bandia! Oh, Bandia!
Oh, Bandia!
Welcome to Algeria! Marhaba!
That was amazing. The view, the walk, the people. Everyone I've met here in Algeria has been super, super nice. Goodbye, goodbye.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You see what I mean? And now from the other side of the bridge. I said it once and I'll say it again. Constantine, it's the most beautiful city in all of Africa. So in order to get to the city, you've got to go on bridges, but you also have to go through mountains. This is one of the many, many tunnels in the city. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. What do you think about Constantine?
I think it's the prettiest city in all of Africa.
Seriously, wow.
Seriously, and very nice people.
So where are you from?
I'm from California.
Tell the guys from California to come here and have a very, very nice time, and everybody is friendly.
Welcome to
Hey, hey.
Algeria, welcome!
Enjoy the trip and come back again.
Incredible. This is so cool. I just keep walking through these cool tunnels with my man here. What's your name?
Mehdi,
I'm Phil. How many tunnels are there?
so many.
One of the other great things about this city is the French architecture you can find everywhere. And this behind me is the People's Assembly Hall. It's probably the best example of that spectacular French architecture. I don't know how this happened, but I just walked for 2 hours without using Google Maps, just kept walking towards all the views, and I'm back at my hotel. Incredible. Thank you. Very nice to meet you.
Welcome Algeria.
Welcome all the time. Hamza. Like everyone else, I love seeing tourist attractions. For me, the most exciting thing is meeting people and just walking around and seeing what happens. And man, did it happen tonight. #1 city in all of Africa. One more thing. On my channel, I show the good people of countries the media shows only negatively. And with your support, I'll continue to every country in the world. So please subscribe to help me spread positivity. The next morning, we left the city behind for an epic road trip. Welcome to Timgad, Roman ruins that's about 2 hours outside of Constantine. Timgad was a Roman military colony created by the Emperor Trajan in the year 100 AD. Its perfectly laid out streets illustrate the height of Roman planning. The main colonnade had beautiful apartments, but today, all that's left are the columns and a few doors. This is where they locked the door right here. At its peak, over 150,000 people lived here. This place is massive. Look at how big it is and look at how much is left. Very, very impressive.
We've arrived at the library.
This inscription, I'm told, says that this library here was a gift, 200 years in the making. We have reached the toilets. So they literally were sitting, taking a dump, talking to each other, pooping together? Yes. Can you imagine that? There's actually 2 holes here, so you could sit right next to your wife or your friend or your kid and just enjoy a poop in public. It wasn't weird. If you pooped without someone next to you, then you were considered weird, I think. And was there a cover over this? Oh, that's too bad, because it'd be nice to poop right in the sun. And where would the toilet paper be?
There is a system.
Okay, so somebody poured water underneath and then they have a sponge stick. It would be more fun to have dolphins spit water into your butt.
Yes.
This is a Roman house right here. Yes. And they had a bathroom in the house.
Yes.
But they preferred to go in public.
Yes.
Because it's more fun to poop next to someone. I get it. We're stepping into the house here. I guess there's like a garage right here for the chariots. Is this all one house right here?
Yes. We have 2 rooms for sleeping. And this is the living room. And this is the chicken.
The chicken?
Yes, the chicken.
The kitchen.
The kitchens.
But you might cook chicken there.
Yes.
Oh my God, this is a big kitchen. You could cook a lot of chicken in here. The kitchen is more than just for cooking. It's for eating and entertaining and everything. This is all the kitchen. Wow. So now we're entering the amphitheater, which I'm told holds 4,000 people. Climbing to the top, you get a spectacular view of the entire city. So much to uncover, so little time. What is the square meters?
84 hectares.
That's really big.
That's huge. This is Pompei of the North of Africa.
I'm standing outside what I'm told is the most beautiful house in all of Timgad. And the reason why is because these columns are made out of pink marble, which was very, very rare. So that means a very rich person was living here. This rich guy's house had the perfect view of the 12-meter-high Arch of the Gods, built nearly 2,000 years ago as the triumphant entrance to the city.
Welcome to Algeria.
مرحبا بك.
He only says, me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Perfect. Now he understands you. Sertio here was the richest guy in all of Timgad. He's the guy with the pink marble. And this is his market. Each of these stalls has a specific purpose. This one here is for wine. Our last monument was the temple dedicated to Jupiter, his wife Juno, and their daughter Minerva. Unfortunately, an earthquake destroyed 2 of the 4 towers, but their remnants are everywhere. After touring the ruins, I visited the museum, which holds some of the most exquisite mosaics found right here in Timgad. Next, we drove to Ghoufi Canyon, an historic settlement of cave dwellings surrounded by a green oasis. High five. Yeah. Let's get some guess.
Gasam gas.
Eunice and Beaker at sunset.
And Beaker.
You guys look beautiful together. All right, signing off from Ghoufi Canyon. Back in Constantine, we started our day at the AMIR ABDEL KHADER Mosque, the second largest mosque in Algeria, holding up to 15,000 people. The exterior is stunning, with two 107-meter minarets. But the inside? Wow! The dome consists of 99 different adjectives to describe Allah, like compassionate, powerful, and many more. After such a calm, soothing experience, I found myself back in the chaos of the old souk and ended up at the butcher? Wow, is that lamb? If you're into cow testicles, this is the place. Right here in the middle of the market, there's a cow head. How much for the cow head?
2 million.
2 million? 50 euros for a cow head. You'd think seeing a cow head would kill my appetite. Nope. Ismak.
Hisham.
Philip. So we're going to the house of Isham to go to the bathroom because his restaurant doesn't have one. And the restaurant is like 2 blocks up the hill. Do you have toilet paper?
Yes.
This is quite a walk for a bathroom. Where's your house?
Yes.
Here we are. Assalamu alaikum. Hi. This is way better than just a bathroom stop. I think I'm gonna lie down and go to sleep here.
Yes.
Where's he taking me? Little patio action, but I really have to go to the bathroom, Isham. Okay, so now we're eating here. I have no idea what this is, but it's delicious. Shukran.
Thank you.
Okay, now for what I really came. Oh, it's a real toilet. Such a nice toilet. I'll be back in 1 hour. Isham, what the heck was that? After lunch, we took a walk to the historic palace of AHMED Bey, the short-lived ruler of Constantine, who hired a Genovese engineer named Chiovino and 2 well-known artists, Al-Jabari and Al-Khattabi, for the architectural design. The palace is a masterpiece and so unique, but my favorite parts were the walls decorated with paintings depicting AHMED Bey's travels to Alexandria, Mecca, and Istanbul. So cool. Just walking around the bustling heart of Constantine. Ran into a bird market here. Do you have a permit for selling these birds? Combien? 2,000. 2,000 is about $12 a parakeet. Now the price is 3,000? I better leave before it becomes 4. I'm now standing in what appears to be the main square with all these beautiful French buildings around me. Right on a hill, we've got beautiful mountains behind us. And in front of us, it looks like the main plaza from back in the day. But there's so much more to see. Like this, and this, and this. So I just turned off the main square in town, and looks like this road is a little under construction, but it's gonna lead us to the bridge. You would never believe this is like one of the main shopping streets in town. Which is the most expensive one in the store? This one right here?
250.
Suede, it's very nice. And this one's 350 euro. So now that one's the most expensive one in the store.
I'm the most expensive.
You're the most expensive one in the store.
Of course.
I'm not buying you, I'm sorry. His name is Beaker.
Beaker.
Can you make a dress for Beaker? You think he would look nice in that? Oh my God. I don't know if that's his, no.
Monsieur Beaker.
What is this? Like a necklace?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, wow. And what is the name?
Raqabi.
Only for marriage,
Only for marriage.
not for sexy time. Oh look, we're taking a selfie. Shukran, bye guys. Those guys were so nice, they gave me a little gift. You gotta be really careful where you're walking here. Every shop, more wedding dresses. Wow, look at these. These must be expensive. Combien? 32,000? It's just one wedding shop after another. I feel like I'm in New Orleans, with the exception of the unpaved roads and the lack of drunk people.
We had just entered a local market not too far from the hotel, and I've been to many markets in many countries. I have never seen an olive spread quite like this. Look at this.
Super lake هذا.
Très bien. Let's get some gas.
Ah, his name Beaker.
His name is Beaker.
Beaker. What's his study, Beaker?
Science.
Science.
Science, yeah.
Wow.
Very nice. Merci. My brother.
You are welcome, Constantine.
Merci beaucoup.
So remember that awesome bridge from the other night? This afternoon we hike underneath it, past some beautiful natural rock arches, through a dark tunnel to that waterfall I told you about. But there's a twist.
That sewage that's falling? Oh my god. So it's a sewage waterfall? If this is sewage, why doesn't it smell horrible?
My nose can smell it.
But it's not horrible, considering that that's all sewage. Even the sewage in Constantine is not so bad.
Glad to hear that.
That right there is sewage water coming from hospitals and other places in the city. It's actually a pipe that's going right off the side of the mountain into this Rhumel River, which then joins the river and goes all the way to the Mediterranean Sea, some 300 kilometers away. And that's why it doesn't smell so bad, because it's combining with the regular river, and that's the only way to get rid of the sewage, because the city's built all the way up there. I don't know if you can see that there, but this is one of the few cities in the world where there's actually a bridge inside of a tunnel. This one's a walking bridge. It's another suspension bridge, but it's only for pedestrians. And you've got view to a bridge, everywhere you look. And that, my friends, is how you spend 3 days in Constantine. I've said it before, I'll say it again. This is one of the most pretty cities in all of Africa. I didn't really know what to expect when I came here, but all my expectations were blown out of the water. I mean, look at this place.